I want to create a long-lasting legacy. Some of you may just see a meme, but it's so much more than that. It's about telling stories that go untold. It's about highlighting our love. Me and Somebody's Son is shifting the narrative for the love of Black love. One meme, one story at a time.
Alright, so my name is Olusegun, aka Young Prince. I'm 27 years old. I've been in love with Zainab for about 2.5, 3 years now.
Hi, my name is Zainab, she too, also known as Zay. I am 25 years old and I've been in love with Segun for about 2.5 to 3 years. That's a funny question.
You want to tell them the formal one or the...
There's no story on how we met, actually. It's weird because we've been in the same space, the same vicinity, within feet of each other. For years. Have never known, never said a word to each other, never noticed we was in the same space. He hosted shows at my school twice.
I actually hosted a pageant that she won.
Right. And I didn't remember that he hosted it until we were dating. So how we met, I don't think there's no way we can say how we met. We can say how he shot his shot though.
You want me to?
Okay. Go ahead, tell the
so,
story, because I tell it, you say I tell it wrong.
We were at a party called Fine Wine. Shout out to the Fine Wine people. You know, I had a little bit of this, you know, a little bit of liquid courage, and I just saw her like just being in her authentic self, and she just had like this aura to her, and I'm just like, I have to talk to her. I usually don't do that because I have a big fear of rejection, but something just told me like, yo, just go over there and talk to her. So I went up to her, I said, yo, you look mad good. Like, she's like,
okay, thanks.
She's just like that. That's what she was doing. She was doing just like that. And then, yeah, I just kept looking at her throughout the party. Maybe like a week or two later, we were at a similar event with that one of our friends threw, and I saw her again, and this same feeling of liquid courage came over me.
But you was staring. You was staring, so I was like, what are you looking at? And you want to say something?
I just went up to her like, you know, when you gonna clear your schedule for me?
And I said, well, you got my number. But I said that because we was following each other on Twitter, and I had tweeted something about the Fine Wine playlist, and I was like, oh, this playlist is really, really nice. So he said, oh, send it to me, but I couldn't send it via DM. So I was like, okay, give me your number and I'll text it to you. But not thinking nothing of it. He probably was shooting his shot then, but I didn't know. So I texted it to him, and that was it. Like, there was no further conversation after that. And
see, in this life, you have to play chess and not checkers to get your queen.
Oh, that was nice.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Cheers. Go.
I say it all the time to her on our first date. The way she expressed herself. I love an eloquent woman. I love a woman that, you know, speaks well. And it's just the way she was talking about her life, everything she's been through. And it was just like, wow, you know, her ideals, her views on spirituality as well. It was a no-brainer for me. I knew that this is the person I was going to spend the rest of my life with.
There's so many.
So many.
My favorite memory.
Me too.
My favorite memory, and I've told him many times, but my favorite memory, and it's actually so funny that we're like sitting here on this setup because this is how he asked me to be his girlfriend. He surprised me with a picnic date, and that was, I think that's honestly one of my favorite memories with us. He bought me my favorite flowers, my favorite food, my favorite candy, my favorite everything. And we was just, you know, chilling in Central Park, and then he asked me to be his girlfriend. But it wasn't even the fact that he asked me to be his girlfriend, it was just the thoughtfulness of it all. Because I've been saying like, oh, I wanted to go on a picnic. We went on a picnic, he got all of my favorite stuff. It was just so sweet.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We are not wasting time here.
Yeah.
There's no time to waste.
Yeah, we're definitely dating for marriage, not just dating for fun.
For vibes.
When this rock is on my finger, baby.
It's coming.
Okay.
It's coming.
Period.
lot of statistics out there, but the one statistic that they fail to miss is that black people are marrying each other more than ever. You know, black love is beautiful, black love is strong, black love is passionate, black love is, you know, consistent, and, you know, that's what it means, you know, to me in a sense.
I feel that black love is beautiful. I'm not sure if you said that, you probably did.
Okay.
But it is beautiful. Aside from, and I want people to understand that black love does not always include trauma. You don't always have to be his ride or die, hold his gun, hold him down when he in jail, endure trauma, endure abuse. Black men are very loving. Black men can be very loving. They can be very supportive. They can pour love into you no matter even what they went through as a child. Black love is just beautiful. Once you go black, you ain't never going back. So